Welcome back to Cheyenne Tarot. In today's pick a card reading, we're going to find out what is your Valentine's Day message. Again, what is your Valentine's Day message? So we have four piles here. We have pile 1, which is the pink, pile 2, which is the yellow, pile 3, which is the blue, and pile 4 is the green. So what you're going to do to find out your Valentine's Day message, you're going to pick between the four piles. So I will suggest that you concentrate on each color, and whichever color you seem to keep going back to that draws you to it, I believe that is the card for you. Okay, so let's start with pile 1. Let me remove the others. Okay, pile 1. Pile 1, what is your Valentine's Day message? So this is for people who picked the pink. 1, what is your Valentine's Day message? We're going to find out. First, we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. Then we have Queen of Cups. Then we have Gentle Power. And I'm going to do a little bit something different with this camera. Okay, bring it in a little bit more. All right, zoom in closer on the cards. Okay, so what is your Valentine's Day message, pile 1? So the first thing obviously that we have here is forgiving and learning. So you need to forgive. Someone who's watching this needs to forgive someone in their past. It's about forgiving and learning. It's telling for you to release and heal the past. And the sooner you can do that, you will experience more love in your present life. Okay, so right now for this Valentine's Day, you may not be in a relationship, you may not have a date for Valentine's Day, but that is okay. All right, you need to focus on forgiving people who have hurt you and learn from it. Okay, and once you release that from your heart, and once you release those emotions of unforgiveness, then more love, then you're going to make room for more love in your life. So for this Valentine's Day, someone that's watching this, you may not be in a relationship for this Valentine's Day. You may not have a so-called date for Valentine's Day. But once you take yourself out, okay? Everyone who's single for this Valentine's Day, you can take yourself out, or if you don't feel comfortable going out on Valentine's Day, because there's going to be a lot of couples, try the next day or the day before Valentine's Day. Okay, whatever makes you feel comfortable. But right now for Valentine's Day, you need to focus on forgiving and learning and releasing and healing from the past. And I'm thinking this is obviously has to do romantic pain. Someone who has hurt you romantically, it's time for you to forgive them. Forgive them so you can release the pain, so you can heal. You need to heal from the past. Okay, and with this Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups, she's a confident woman. She's romantic, she's emotional, she's honest, she's good with money. I think this is you, whether you're male or female. My intuition tells me that you're the Queen of Cups. Okay, and you see she's sitting alone on her throne. It's okay to be quote unquote alone for Valentine's Day. Okay, it's not the end of the world. All right, and Gentle Power. So it's time for you to take your power back. So you see this woman is walking through the forest by herself. It's time for you to take your power back. It's time for you to forgive. It's time for you to take your life back. Do something for yourself. You're the Queen of Cups. Okay, you're an emotional person, you're loving, you're caring, you're attractive. All right, it's okay to not have a so-called Valentine for Valentine's Day. Okay, that's okay. You need to work on yourself, work on healing the past, forgiving, okay, and walking in your power. What I'm getting is that someone who's watching this in past relationships, you may have given away your power, and you may say, how what does that look like? So sometimes when we get into a relationship, we tend to, not everyone, but what could happen, because now you're sharing your life with someone else, you could make decisions based upon what they want. Everything's about them and what they want. What about you? What you need to make decisions about your life. If you, once again, someone who's watching this does not have a Valentine for Valentine's Day, or they're not in a relationship and they're single, that is okay. All right, that is a-okay. And what Spirit wants me to let you know is that that is all right, and you need to walk in your power this Valentine's Day. Walk in your power. Do something for you. What do you want to go to the movies? You want to go out to eat? Do something for you. It's about being your own Valentine for Valentine's Day. Okay, pal number one. You have other things that you're dealing with. You need to release pain from the past. You need to heal from the past. And the love that you seek is not going to be able to enter your life until you release the pain you have from the past, until you forgive. Okay, till you heal from the past. It's not, new love is not going to be able to come in. So if this resonates, please take it. If it doesn't, leave the rest behind. This is a general reading, okay? But for someone who's watching this, please understand, you need to forgive the people who have hurt you in the past. You need to heal from it. You are the Queen of Cups, whether you're male or female. You're emotional, you're loving, you're nurturing, you're sympathetic, and that's okay if you're not in a relationship for Valentine's Day. Take yourself out, do something fun, watch a movie you want to watch, whatever it is that you enjoy doing. If you don't want to do it on Valentine's Day, because it's going to be a lot of couples out, you can do it the day before Valentine's Day or the day after. Do something for yourself. Gentle power. Take your power back. I feel for someone who's watching this in your past relationships, you gave your power away. It was all about that person and loving that person. Love yourself. Take your power back. What do you enjoy doing? What makes you happy? Okay? So that is your Valentine's Day message for pile number one. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please subscribe to my channel and see you next time. Okay. So for pile number two, for people that picked the yellow, pile number two, what is your Valentine's Day message? All right. So we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. We have Ace of Swords. And we have the Lovers, love each other. Oh, wow. Perfect for Valentine's Day, right? So what is your Valentine's Day message, pal number two? Well, what I'm getting first, the first thing I'm getting is we have the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords means mental strength, mental stimulation, new ideas. Okay. So we have that. So first thing I'm thinking, okay, new ideas. Then I have the Lovers, love each other. Then we have playfulness. So it's going to be, for people who pick pile number two, this is going to be two separate messages. So the first message I'm getting is for people who are in a relationship. Okay, for Valentine's Day. If you're in a relationship, you need to love your partner, obviously, and you guys need to do something fun. You need to start having fun in your life with your partner. You and your partner need to start having fun together again. Okay, playfulness. It says to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine through. Okay, so for this Valentine's Day, for the people who are in a relationship, you need to go out and do something fun. Come up with, and that's where that is where this Ace of Swords comes from. This means new ideas, mental strength, mental stimulation. You guys have to come up with new ideas to have fun with your partner and to put spice back into your relationship. I'm just going to be straightforward with it. Someone who's listening to this, you need to bring more fun, excitement in your relationship. Start with Valentine's Day. Think of something now that you could do for Valentine's Day. Okay? That will be fun and exciting. All right, that you and your partner can do. What are the things your partner like to do for fun? You guys, so one message is for people who are in a relationship, Valentine's Day, you guys need to do something fun to bring the spark back into relationships, to show each other you love each other. Okay, show your partner you love them. Do something. Do something that will put a smile on their face, and they're supposed to do something that puts a smile on your face as well. You guys need to have fun together, playfulness. It will recapture the romance. Maybe someone who's in a relationship, who's watching this, maybe your relationship is kind of stale right now, or it's not as fun. But what I'm saying is to recapture that fun, because you guys love each other. You need to have fun together. You need to play, be a jokester, flirt with each other, do something fun. So for Valentine's Day, think of something fun that you and your partner can do. That's where this Ace of Swords come in. New ideas, mental strength. Think of an idea. Think of something fun out the box that you guys have never done before for fun, or something that you haven't done in a while. Okay, so the second message is for people who are single for this Valentine's Day, which is nothing wrong with that. So the lovers. Now you may say, well, if I'm single, why would I get this card? Okay, so what Spirit is telling me, and also what this card means, is that even though you are single, the way to attract love in your life is to love yourself first, to do loving things to yourself, to have fun, to go out and play. So if you're single, listen to me clearly, okay, for Valentine's Day. And I said this to Power 1 too. If you're single for Valentine's Day, if you don't feel comfortable actually going out on Valentine's Day, because it's going to be couples, go out the day before, the day after, and do something fun for you. Okay, the more in your life, and this does not only apply for Valentine's Day, but for every day. The more you love yourself, the more you do things to put a smile on your face, to satisfy yourself. I don't know what you want to call it. Yeah, it's the law of attraction. You're going to manifest to you someone who loves you just as much as you love yourself. Okay? No more, no less. So if you don't love yourself, the people you gravitate are not going to love you. If you love yourself a lot and you're just like, oh, I love myself, I'm crazy about myself, what I'm going to do with myself today, what I'm going to do this weekend, I'm going to take myself out to listen to some live music, I'm going to take myself out skating, I'm going to take myself to the movies. When you do things like that, when you adore yourself, when you take care of yourself, you get someone who's going to adore and take care of you. Okay, that's what you're going to manifest, because that's the vibration you're giving off. Okay, so if you're single for this Valentine's Day, okay, do something still loving. Buy yourself flowers. It's nothing wrong with that. Do something fun, playfulness. As you do that in your life on a daily basis, if you're single, you're going to gravitate someone that is going to hold you to that standard. Okay, and the Ace of Swords, come up with new ideas to have fun. Okay, so what do you like to do? Come up with new ideas to bring more joy and playfulness in your life. Valentine's Day is about love, but it's also about loving yourself. Valentine's Day to me represents just all types of love. Love of a parent to a child, love of a romantic partner, and love of self. Okay, always remember that. Come up with some new ideas to have fun, to love yourself. And the more and this is for the singles, the more you love yourself, the next person you gravitate and that you manifest in your life, okay, will love you just the same, maybe even more. Okay, so that is for pal number 2. That is your Valentine's Day message, and hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, and hope to see you next time. Okay, for people who picked the blue, pal number 3, people who picked the blue, what is your Valentine's Day message? It has love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, we have 10 of Swords. Oh wow, I don't know what that means. And we have be light of heart. So this is a general reading, okay? So take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So for pile number 3, what is your Valentine's Day message? So what I'm getting is, okay, love yourself first. Now, I'm thinking this card is coming up. It says your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Something has happened. Someone who's watching this has went through a heartbreak. How do I know this? 10 of Swords. Okay. Someone who's watching this feels down and out, backstabbed. You could be feeling backstabbed by a lover, and since Valentine's Day is coming up, you might feel kind of sad. You might be single right now, which there's nothing wrong with being single on Valentine's Day. I think Valentine's Day represents all types of love. Love between a parent and a child, love between a romantic partner, and love of self. Okay, so 10 of Swords. Someone who's watching this has been backstabbed. You feel down and out. You feel left out in the cold. You're hurt. Someone has hurt you. A romantic partner has hurt you. whether it's in a recent past, or you could be reminiscing on something that has happened a while ago, or it could be recent past. It's telling you, even though you have been through this and you feel backstabbed and hurt and down and out, you need to love yourself. Because I feel Spirit is telling me part of the reason why you feel so down and out is because I think, and this may not resonate with everyone, but someone allows some things to happen to them in a relationship that they're regretting now. So what I'm getting is that you were in a relationship, you really love this person, and you may have allowed them to mistreat you or do certain things that you didn't feel comfortable with, but you went along with it. And that's why this card is here. This is why this card says love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Okay, so having respect for yourself actually makes people want to be with you even more, and you may not see it like that. And sometimes when you don't have respect for yourself and you don't love yourself enough, people look at that as if you don't respect yourself. So let me rephrase that. When you don't love yourself and you don't put yourself first, someone who's in a relationship with you can take advantage of that. They can see that in you, and they don't respect you, and they start to not love you as much. That's how the universe works. You gravitate to how you feel about yourself. So the more you love yourself, the more you gravitate someone who loves you. That's like if you wake up and say, oh, I love myself, I'm crazy about myself, what I'm gonna do with myself this weekend, you're gonna manifest somebody who always want to take you out, and that's crazy about you. That's how this goes. But someone who's watching this went through some romantic pain. They feel backstabbed, hurt, down and out, and they might be angry at themselves for allowing what they did in a relationship. Because sometimes when we're in a relationship, we allow things to happen because of because we don't love ourselves that much, and maybe because we don't want to be alone. We allow things to happen because we're not putting ourselves first. We're not loving ourselves. We allow a person to mistreat us, and then in the end we get backstabbed and we feel down and out. But we didn't bring it on ourselves, but we contributed to it. We added to the pile of crap because we did not put our foot down, because we did not love ourselves first when we knew we weren't happy. So someone allowed some things to happen in their past, and one or maybe multiple of their past relationships that they're kind of regret now, and they're feeling just reminisce. They're just feeling down and out about it. They feel backstabbed, hurt, and they had red flags. And I see this where they had red flags, but they didn't heed them. And the reason why this person, this is resonating with at least one person that's watching this, you allowed this because you didn't love yourself first. You need to put yourself first. And what this is saying is, put yourself first and don't take things so seriously. Be light of heart. It's time to enjoy yourself this Valentine's Day. Whether you're single or you're in a relationship, it doesn't matter, okay? You need to love yourself first and be light of heart. Enjoy your life. Enjoy yourself. It's okay to enjoy yourself and not be in a relationship. You need to enjoy your life and put yourself first. You are the most important person in your life. I'll repeat this again. You are the most important person in your life. You need to enjoy yourself. Don't take things so seriously. Do something fun. When I see the be light of heart card, it means enjoy yourself. Go out and do something. Like I told pal, I think it was pal number 2. If you don't feel comfortable, for the people watching this who are single, if you don't feel comfortable going out on actually a Valentine's Day, because there's going to be a lot of couples out, go out the day after Valentine's Day or the day before and be your own Valentine. What is something you like to do? Buy your own self flowers. Whatever it is, be light of heart. Enjoy yourself. These feelings are not just going to go away. Okay, I understand that. Okay, be gentle with yourself. These feelings are just not going to go away. But I know you feel backstabbed. I know you feel down and out. Okay, but you're gonna get through it. Love yourself enough to be light of heart and to enjoy yourself. Do not allow anyone to take your joy from you. Do not allow anyone who had ill intentions towards you and took your kindness for a weakness and took your love for granted. Do not allow anyone to take your joy. Okay, it's time for you to be light of heart and to enjoy your life, and don't take things so seriously. Okay, I know you're feeling down and out right now, but the way to get up off the ground, your face down in the ground right now, the way to get up is to love yourself first. Once again, the way to get up off the ground is to love yourself first this Valentine's Day. Okay, this Valentine's Day, be light of heart. Do something fun. Buy yourself flowers, whether you're male or female, I don't care, whatever you're into. Buy yourself something new. Take yourself out to eat. But for this Valentine's Day, it's about you. Okay, and if you're in a relationship for this Valentine's Day, I still would say do something that will make your partner put a smile on their face, but at the same time, you're still supposed to love yourself whether you're in a relationship or not. Your partner is going to love you even more the more you love yourself. Understand that, okay? So hope you all enjoyed this reading, pile number 3. If you did, please subscribe to my channel and see you next time. Okay, pile number 4 for people who pick the green. This is for pile number 4. People who pick the green. What is your Valentine's Day message? Pile number 4. What is your Valentine's Day message? We have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. We have 9 of Wands. And so 9 of Wands, that when I see the Wands and that the way it's positioned, it reminds me of a fence. This person is protecting their property. They're on defense mode. They're trying to protect what they have. They're tired. They're wore out, and they're trying to they're on the defensive. They're trying to protect. They have a fence up. Okay, protection and be joyful. So, pile number 4, what is your Valentine's Day message? Okay, so this is what I'm getting. All right, that this may not resonate with everyone. This is a general reading, but someone is meant to hear this. Okay, someone is in a bad situation. I'm gonna say a bad relationship. Okay, someone's in a bad relationship. Okay, and I'm actually getting 2 messages. So for the first message is for people who are in a relationship. Excuse me. If you're in a relationship, you need to free yourself. This is not a positive relationship. You feel trapped. It's time to take back control of your life. Okay, so someone who's in a relationship that's watching this, you're in a relationship that you're not happy in anymore, and you're this unicorn in the fence, and you're just going around circles and you're trying to find a way to break free. You may be in love. Something's going on with you. Maybe the situation just is bad, and you're trying to break free. For this Valentine's Day, the message for you is that you need to break free out of your relationship. This is for someone. Here we go, the 9 of Wands. We have a fence again. When I see these 2 cards, I see a fence. Well, this is obviously a fence, but this represents a fence to me too. Okay, this person's on a defensive. They're tired. They're wore out. You're tired of your situation with this person, and you're ready to break free and get out. Okay? Once again, someone who's watching this, you're in a dead end relationship. You're tired. The 9 of Wands stands for someone who's tired emotionally and physically, and they're trying to protect what they have. And when I look at the cards, I interpret what I see. I see a tired person that's wore out, who's trying to protect what they have. But this is a fence to me, okay? And you're trying to break loose. And this is telling you, free yourself. You want to get out of this. This situation has made you tired and drained you, and you're ready to go. Be joyful. For this Valentine's Day, you need to get out, have fun, even if it's by yourself, okay, and do something to be joyful for. Now, this is pile 4, but for pile 1, 2, and 3, they all pretty much said that you need to go out and enjoy yourself for Valentine's Day, whether you're single or in a relationship. So this first message for people who are in a relationship, Valentine's Day, for someone who's watching this, your relationship is not good, and it's time to end things pretty soon, and you need to break free. You're tired of the situation, and you need to go out and have a good time for Valentine's Day, whether your partner wants to go or not. Take yourself to movies, buy yourself flowers, okay? Do whatever it takes to bring joy in your life. Be joyful, okay? It's time for you to be happy. You don't have to be miserable. Being in a relationship is supposed to be fun and joyful. Yes, you're going to have your ups and downs, but a relationship is supposed to bring to help add. So you're supposed to already be happy and joyful when you get into a relationship, and it's supposed to add to your happiness, not subtract from it. So if this relationship is subtracting from your happiness and you feel trapped, you need to take control of your life back and free yourself. Okay, you're tired, you're wore out, you're on a defensive. Break free. Okay, go out and enjoy yourself on Valentine's Day, whether your mate wants to go or not. So the second message for people who are single, what I'm getting is someone who's watching this, you're single, and you may be sad that you're single, and so you have put yourself in your own prison. Oh yeah, someone who's watching this is single, and I think they're sad that they're single. They don't like to go out alone. They don't like to do things alone, and they have put themselves in their own self-contained prison. They're not with someone that's telling them, oh, don't go out, don't have fun, you can't do this, you can't do that. No, they are reserving themselves. Someone who's watching this is restricting themselves. So they're saying to free your own self from your own restriction. This is for the singles. Someone who's watching this is single, and you are tired of being alone. You're emotional, but in order for you want to manifest the love for this Valentine's Day. And you may be sad that you don't have a mate for Valentine's Day. And what Spirit is saying, that you have limited yourself. You have restricted yourself. You don't even have a mate that's telling you, oh, you know how you sometimes you have mates who are controlling, who, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. You don't even have someone that's trying to control you. You are limiting yourself because you're sad that you're single. And you don't understand that being single it's a blessing for you. That it's time for you to do what makes you happy, to go out and enjoy your life. Be joyful. You're only going to be able to manifest someone who loves you the way you want to be loved if you love yourself highly. So if you love yourself highly, you will manifest someone who loves you highly. If you love yourself lowly, I know that's not a word, but if you love yourself very little, the person that you're going to manifest is going to love you very little. Okay? And the more joy that you bring in your life as a single person, it speeds up the process of someone entering your life, because the person that enters your life is not supposed to complete your happiness. They're just supposed to add to it. Okay? So you have to be happy before you even get a partner. I know that sounds backwards, but you have to actually be happy, pal number 4, before you get a partner. This is for the people who are single, once again, who picked this. So be joyful, pal number 4. Okay, go out. If you don't feel comfortable, like I told the other pals, you don't feel comfortable going out on actually Valentine's Day, because there might be a lot of couples out, go out the day before Valentine's Day or the day after and be your own Valentine. Stop restricting yourself. Stop being in the house. Do things. Take a painting class. Go to go out and listen to some live music. Go to a lounge, go to a club, okay? Go out to eat, go to the movies. What makes you happy? Go shopping. What do you like to do, pal number 4? Okay? Being single is not a curse, okay? For this Valentine's Day, be your own Valentine. Buy your own self flowers, okay? Stop restricting your own self. Go outside. You're restricting your own self and you're tired emotionally. I feel that you're tired of being alone, but what you have to understand is the universe is not going to bring you someone into your life until you love yourself. Okay? They're not gonna just drop off the perfect person at your doorstep. When you're not happy, you have to be happy first. Okay? So it's 2 messages for the people who picked this pal. One set of people who picked this pal is in a relationship that you're unhappy in. You want to break free. You want to get out of it. You're tired emotionally. You need to bring joy in your life, even if that means you're going out by yourself on Valentine's Day. You need to enjoy yourself without this person. You're over the relationship. You want your power back. You're tired. You want to be free. Okay, this relationship it's taken from you. It's not given to you. You're not happy. It's time for you to break free. The second message is for people who pick this pal that are single. You have put yourself in your own restriction. You have restricted your own happiness because you're sad about being single. You have almost given up on life. You have kind of bombarded yourself in the house. You're defensive, but yet you're tired of being alone. What you gotta understand, you need to go out and enjoy yourself this Valentine's Day. The more you enjoy yourself on Valentine's Day and any other day, the more joy you bring in your life, the quicker happiness will come to you. Okay? And once inner happiness comes to you, then a mate will come and join you in your happiness. They will not complete you. You have to already be happy. So go out and enjoy yourself. Pal number 4 for Valentine's Day, whether you single or in a relationship. Okay? Free yourself and enjoy yourself. Okay? So if you enjoyed this, pal number 4, please subscribe to my channel and hope to see you next time.